Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Washington football team. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Tampa. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, 63 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Washington nothing.
Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
The Washington 1st down.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Evans once again the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 7.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd. The catch made by Miller. And all the way down to the 39. A big play for the Bucs there on 3rd down. 48 yards.
9-yard line.
Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady to Evans on the slant. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down and goal to go.
On first down, Brady. Flush to his right. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, but now it's third and goal. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Here's Fournette. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long fourth and goal.
This situation in the fourth quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a short return to the 6-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
First down, Washington.
Now Haskins on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 39 that time.
I thought he did a nice job there of reading the coverage and realizing he didn't have anything downfield. So what quarterback doesn't love having a running back who's a terrific safety valve that he can dump the ball off to and turn it into a big hitter anyway?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Washington nothing.
Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
Jordan Whitehead on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. At the Buccaneers' 41-yard line.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. He'll buy some time right. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Robert Foster, 32 yards. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
on second down, it's Jones. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On the jet sweep, this is Godwin. Tackle made by Thomas Davis. Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Brady gives this one off to Jones. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Jones, the ball carrier. Ronald Darby brought him down. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And now a jet sweep. This is Evans with it. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
A pickup of 2.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Haskins to throw. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas.
Haskins.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, Washington.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He was brought down by Levante David.
Here's Haskins, a quick throw out wide. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. That throw by Brady incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
54, Mike. 54, Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You get blocked.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And yet again, Haskins is intercepted. 3rd time.
Picked off at the 21. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. He completes this into the hands of Miller.
Miller.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Scotty Miller.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady flushed out right.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
A great read, and it's picked off. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
The tackle made.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Now Brady on the bootleg. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Brady's throw there complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a
good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Jones.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
2 yards.
Tackle made by Chase Young.
And 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time. 3rd down here.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Brady. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
A 45-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Returning it, Johnson.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
It's over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
17. Washington 14.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Paul on the stop. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bucs 45-yard line.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 34-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They will run it. It's McKissick. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Washington.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll run with McKissick. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Here's McKissick. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A carry now for McKissick. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
On 3rd down, Gibson. And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson with time running out. And Washington has retaken the lead.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. So going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.